Hey guys, it is Tomthebomb here, and I'm bringing you some more Total War Shogun 2. This map is the Rice Fields. I'm against Free Llama. He's actually a friend of mine in real life. We just agreed to do a custom battle. So I could show him some basics of the game, because he was pretty new to it. So I'll show you a couple mistakes he made, just, you know, being more of a beginner than I am. I'm still not very good, but I'm only a 4-star general, so I'm not very good at all. But he was a 0-star general, so I'll show you some things that will help you guys if you're new to this game. So he had, right off the bat, he has all Yari Ashigiru and Bow Ashigiru. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we had small funds for this match. Wait, hold on, let me check my... Actually, no, we had medium funds for this. Yeah, we did. So, we had medium funds. And he had all Yari Ashigiru and Bow Ashigiru besides his general. So he had a very limited unit type. And his only melee unit is not very good at melee. So, but there is a lot of them. For every one group of them, there's 100, so that's quite a bit. But he has no other cav besides his general. Oh no, never mind, he does. He has light cav. I didn't even see this. So he does have light cav. But other than that, he has his general Manus right here, as you can see. So I'm just gonna go. There was no key buildings this map, so I'm just gonna move my guys into. I'm just gonna lock them into position. Don't really need to advance quickly or anything. He is doing the same, which is smart. He's walking his guys over. A tip in this game. This match is kind of for people who are beginners, just to see some tips of this game. A tip is when you are going somewhere and you don't need to go there fast, such as in this game where I'm putting up my guys in defensive position and he's attacking me, you know, slowly, like he doesn't need to rush. Do not run your guys until you're charging. Once you're charging, by all means run them, because that will give them increased charge bonus. Oh yeah, here I'm attacking with my bow cavalry. This is also another good strategy, is to lure in a unit you want to get rid of, right? And I have some Yari cav hidden in this forest right here. So I'm pretty sure these are faster than bow cav, so he goes for them, and then I attack with Yari cav. But anyway, walk your guys if at all possible, unless you need to be somewhere quickly or you're charging, because they will tire out pretty quickly depending on the unit. And it's just bad, because, I mean, getting somewhere quickly is always good, but if you don't need to, do not do it. A unit that is less or more tired than another unit will, you know, it greatly affects combat. Especially if they're like exhausted or something. So just take note of that. But when you are charging, you should do that. He has his spearmen in this formation, which makes it so they're really good at defense, but not really at offense. They're not really charging. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that. I do attack his bow Ashigiru with my Yard Cav, which kind of just disorients his whole attack front, because he had way more bow Ashigiru and bow Samurai than I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my bow Cav over here just to attack his guys. I have my Yard Cav back here, just kind of attacking him every once in a while. He is gonna go ahead and charge up right up close with his bow Ashigiru, which was obviously a mistake. You never want to charge with non-melee units, because they generally have low morale and they're not melee. So I don't really understand why he did that. Now he's gonna push up his Yari Ashigiru here, but you should know that when they're in this formation, arrows greatly affect them whenever units are closely tight packed like that. So it's not very good. Now this was good by Josh, or Free Llama. Sorry, I don't realize Josh. When something's attacking you, you know, that is a good formation to do for defensive. But if you're trying to charge the enemy, I guess if I was playing someone like that I didn't know, I might have just retreated my whole army when he attacked like that, because really it's so slow that you can just run away from it and it can't get you. But I just let it. I just charged it because I pretty much had a huge advantage over his Yarashiguru, so I just went ahead and did it. I'm still attacking with my bow cav is still just opening fire on his Yarashiguru, who is still in this formation, so it's getting pretty heavily damaged. My Yari cav is just kind of running around. The other one disappeared, so I guess it got caught by Yarashiguru. I'm not really sure what happened there. My Katana Samurai are now beating back this Yarashiguru badly. This whole front is really just a slaughterhouse, as you can see. Just black versus green or orange, whatever crap that is. Sorry, I'm color deficient, so sometimes I get colors mixed up. But so now he's retreating his bow samurai. I'm like, nope. Attack with my Yari Cav right in the back. This is definitely gonna rout, and that's a bow samurai, so that's, you know, pretty good kill. He's retreating his bow samurai and his bow Ashiguru from my chasing lone sword Ashiguru and 2 ninja dada attendants. My Yari Cav taking out that. I'm winning the melee front, pushing up my bow Ashiguru. I think I'm pushing up my general in a couple seconds. My bow cav over here is still firing on his Yari Ashiguru. It is taking damage from another bow unit, so I probably could have moved it back, but, you know, I'm still heavily damaging this. And I think there was, yeah. And so, see, it's about to rout because it's just getting. See, if he had undone this formation, would have been much more efficient. So now my melee units are really just mopping up his bow units. He still does have a couple Yari Ashiguru, but for example, this one's about to rout. I retreat these guys a little bit just so they can, and now it's when he conceded defeat. So it was a good match. There are some beginner tips for you guys. I might do another one of those where I just show you guys how to play a little bit. I'll probably title these differently, like beginner tips or something. I don't know. Something probably pretty straightforward. But, you know, good battle. Thank you, Josh, for playing with me. I hope you play more. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.